नेटफ्लिक्स देखोगी?
अरे मुगलिया बे
Wanna chill?
क्या क्या फिर से बोलिए.
Wanna chill? अगर आप इसको ट्रांसलेट करेंगे.
शामियाना में हाजिर होंगे.
Chill.
Anyone from the audience who wants to try? Because we have a hamper here, guys. Wanna chill? Yes, there's the lady in the back wearing red dress. Can somebody pass on the mic to her quickly? Can you please stand up and shout, please? Wanna chill in the Urdu language? हाँ जी सर आ गई है. मैं आपके पास आ जाता हूँ यार. Wanna chill?
क्या आप Z5 पर ताज डिवाइडेड बाय ब्लड देखकर हमारे साथ गुफ्तगू करना चाहेंगे?
Bang on, man. Guftagoo करें is very good, very well. Last one, let's pick it up is
Hello, Guftagoo is conversation.
Guftagoo is conversation.
So when you're watching Taj divided by blood, there's
But-
no
but
Guftagoo.
There is no
not happening.
Guftagoo,
But
Baba.
as long
Kindly
as long as there is a
maintain
plug-in to
silence
watch Taj, it's all good.
On
सब
March
सही है.
3rd. March 3rd.
last one.
March 3rd.
Don't irritate me.
तुम्हारी नाफरमानी हमें पसंद नहीं.
Don't irritate
Guys,
me.
मुझे तंग
हम
मत
लोग
करो.
हमारा
इतने
वक्त जाया
बुरे
ना
एक्टर्स
करें.
माने जाएंगे ना उर्दू के नाम पे. एक जवाब
This
तो दे
is
दो
this is
यार.
why we need Nasir साहब here.
Anyone in the audience? Sohail भाई आप शांत
wait,
बैठे हो.
what's the
Don't
question?
irritate me
What
को
was-
आप नहीं convert कर पाएंगे सर translate. Try कीजिए. Don't irritate me. Yes, yes. There's somebody who's raising the hand.
हमें
Please.
तंग ना करें. हमें तंग ना करें.
मैं आपके पास आ जाता हूँ. अरे संध्या is raising the hand.
तकल्लुफ मत दीजिए.
यार ये पढ़ कौन रहा है? कहाँ से पढ़ रहे हो आप लोग?
Behind. You pointed at me.
कोई पीछे
Yeah.
पीछे.
Absolutely right. This is really good. मुझे तकल्लुफ मत दीजिए is the right translation.
Fantastic.
तकल्लुफ.
यार
Is it wrong?
संध्या मैम
मुझे तकल्लुफ मत दीजिए.
एक
What's the
मिनट.
problem?
माँ,
नहीं नहीं जोधा
हाँ,
भाई
you
को
got the
बोलेंगे
answer?
वही होगा.
माँ, do you have the answer?
Khurram
She
has the
does?
answer.
Come on, please, go for it. Say it. It'll make me
want
win
the
the
answer,
hamper.
please.
हाँ खुर्रम भाई बोलिए बोलिए.
मुझे आजिज मत करिए.
मुझे आजिज मत करिए. आप इनकी बारी इनसे भी पूछ लीजिए.
Sandhya, I really want you to please translate this well for everyone.
आपकी बदमज़गी से मैं नाराज हूँ.
Oh man. यार एक हैम्पर ना यहीं पर देना है. ठीक है.
हम
But we have more
लायक
fun
Just
games
for
for you
that.
guys. The Starcast of Taj.
This game is over.
This game is happy, right?
हम आपके शुक्रगुजार हैं.
No, this is going to be fun because मैं कुछ ऐसे questions पूछूंगा जिसमें let's see कि क्या आप लोगों के responses आते हैं. My first question is, who is most likely to
माइक रख देता हूँ नीचे में.
begin a war for something they want? Begin a war for
Murad.
something
In
they want.
real.
Murad.
Or in the show.
In the show. In the show.
Murad.
Okay. Be comfortable in the royal wardrobe even in the summers.
Yeah, you have no choice.
अनारकली.
And also there. Give your answer.
Me.
All right.
Fail at keeping the family secrets secret.
Daniel.
Dude, he is the secret.
Daniel is the secret.
Okay. Real. Laugh during a serious scene.
Me.
Daniel.
Who also?
Yeah,
Daniel.
also me. I got a
Yeah,
bashing from Nasir sir in Jodhpur.
He's done that with me many times.
Yeah.
Real. Uplift the mood on set after a long day. Oh.
Man, I would have to go with this guy too. This guy.
Thank you.
Who would choose bromance over romance?
I would.
Ashim.
That's why.
I love you, Ashim. Taha also. Taha.
We don't agree.
Bro, he's
Bring
my,
a meal.
he's my A1 since day one. But I still love you a lot.
This is in the show, guys. Not in real.
Okay, now in real, bring a meal to the set that's straight out of a royal kitchen.
Me.
What did you bring? Give us the story now.
Thepla.
What?
Thepla for me.
Thepla?
Don't lie.
Halim.
Halim. Salim. Are you forgetting? It's Salim.
I brought Halim.
हमें तो नहीं
But,
दिया.
but I think you guys have really broken out of the characters really well. A round of applause for the Starcast of Taj, divided by blood. But we are going to invite more members of the Starcast. Please welcome Sandhya Mridul, aka Queen Jodhabai. Naseesa's wife. Must be a privilege to act besides him. How was your experience working with him and in the show?
अब इसका क्या किसी का नसीर साहब के साथ ऑपोजिट रोल प्ले करके क्या एक्सपीरियंस हो सकता है इसका मैं क्या जवाब दूं आसमान में कितने तारे हैं आप मुझे बताइए अगर इसका जवाब आपके पास है तो यही मेरा एक्सपीरियंस था
सब तुम्हारे हैं।
And how was your experience in the show? कितनी तैयारी आपने की? किस तरह तैयारी आपने की?
मैं तो तैयार ही रहती हूँ
वाह.
हाँ जब मैं कुछ करने के लिए तैयार हो जाती हूँ तो मैं तैयार रहती हूँ आई थिंक स्क्रिप्ट लेवल पे ही इतनी तैयारी हो जाती है इफ अ स्क्रिप्ट इज रिटन वेल दैट्स ऑल यू रियली नीड एंड देन बिकॉज द वे दीज पीपल विजुअलाइज्ड इट ताज was supposed to bring out the human side of characters that have been so historically big. So when you come to bring out the human side of characters, all you need to do is really be. And I like to be, I guess. So I enjoyed being Jodha. My clothes, which Nirusha has done a fantastic job with, the minute I wore them, I felt royal because unlike Aditi, I don't get called for royal roles. I'm always the cop and the agent and the daku and, you know, all of those things. But it was nice to play royalty. And it was a great experience. I got to know all these boys. I had a lovely time with my son. And my queens, who I adore, I'm so happy that I got to work with Zarina ji again after 15 years. And that I got to meet a tremendous actress like Padma and work with her. And I'm very, very privileged to be a part of this show. And thank you, Abhimanyu, Rupali and Z. Thank you.
You mentioned of queens. Let's welcome Zarina Wahab, aka Queen Salima.
Woo!
Wahab. Ma'am, are you a history buff, first of all? And what was your first reaction when asked to play Queen Salima?
गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन जब मुझे ये रोल ऑफ़र किया गया था तो मैं बहुत खुश हो गई क्योंकि इस तरह का रोल मैंने कभी किया नहीं था उसके लिए मैं कॉन्टिलो की और Z5 की बहुत बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ और बहुत मज़ा आया काम करने में आई बीन वर्किंग इन द इंडस्ट्री सिंस सो लॉन्ग लेकिन इतना एंजॉय नहीं किया क्योंकि ये लोग इतने प्यारे प्यारे लोगों के साथ काम करने का मुझे मौका दिया और मौका मिला और मेरे ख्याल से मैंने ठीक ठाक काम किया है
एक और queen. Please welcome Queen Ruqayya Begum, aka Padma Damodaran. Padma, how was the experience? And give me 2 good reasons why should people watch Taj Divided by Blood on the very first day.
So true. The queens, we make the show.
We know kings without them.
Incredible show. Just some fantastic actors, some fantastic writing. Absolutely. I think like everyone's been engaged in it so much. They've given their heart and their soul. I mean, everyone was involved from day one. And there was a lot of craziness. But love you guys. Really, really. What a pleasure and an honor. Thank you, Abhimanyu, Rupali. And the entire, like the sets, the costumes and everything. Like, I didn't want to stop seeing it. Like, you know, when we saw the first episode, I just wanted to see the next one. Like, I wanted to binge watch. You know, so I'd say you should watch it. March 3rd.
March 3rd, that is the day when it's streaming. The stellar cast of Taj Divided by Blood. I would like to invite now on stage Mr. Manish, Nimisha and Abhimanyu. Back on stage, guys. It's time for the media to ask questions. The floor is open.
पधार रहे हैं
Manish Kalra, Abhimanyu, Nimisha.
and we miss you.
All right, I request everyone to please sit, and the floor is open for the media questions now. Please raise your hand, mention your publication, and ask the question. Thank you.
Hi, this is good evening, everybody. In the center, if you can see my selfie stick. Mayur, you're from Beyond Bollywood. Very interesting trailer, I must say that. Like the grandeur of it. And I have one question for Nimisha and one question I think Aditi and even others can answer it. So firstly for Nimisha, for you, if I look at the lineup in the final quarter of 22-23 for Z5, there have been some interesting titles, recently we had Lost, you had some good web series. And I wanted to ask you, what is the lineup say for the next quarter? Like you seem to be having these stories which have a strong social message, and strong characters. Could you comment on that, please, first? And oh, sorry.
Firstly, thank you very much that you think we've had great shows. We did think we have great shows, but it's always good to hear it from the audience that they also thought they were great shows. So thank you very much for watching them. About the upcoming slate, we are soon going to be announcing a very, very stellar slate for next year. I think tonight is all about Taj, so I think let's totally stick to that. हालांकि आपने पूछा नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी मैं बता देती हूँ, is that this show is something that we're so proud of. It's one of our biggest till date, and we can't wait for people to watch this show. So I think ताज देखते हैं, and आगे की बात फिर आगे करेंगे.
Obviously आपने ताज की बात की, तो मैं ताज से related ही सवाल पूछूंगा. Aditi, even you can answer on this. Obviously, given this subject, ये कोई नया subject नहीं है, हमने अपनी स्कूल की history books में पढ़ा है. But पिछले कुछ 5-6 साल में हमने जो देखा है, the social political environment, there seems to be a clamor, to rejig the history of, of this era. और ऐसे socio political environment में ये subject को choose करना, निमिषा, I think आप पहले बता सकती हैं कि because it's I would say it's a very, very brave call to take up something in the current social political milieu.
So I would like to say कि इतना कुछ brave नहीं कर रहे हैं हम, क्योंकि setup भले ही it's a Mughal setup, it's based in the times that it is based, लेकिन ये जो कहानी है, ये एक परिवार की कहानी है और उनके फैले हुए रायतों की कहानी है. तो it is not at all a risky show, if you may call it, or it is a show which is about these humans, right? They just happen to be in these stunning outfits. They happen to be in a wonderful palace designed by Omang, but it's a story of a father, it's a story of 3 sons, it's a story of a mother, it's a story of a woman who loves and who wants her freedom. तो ये कहानी जिन किरदारों की है, वो किरदार आज भी उतने रेलेवेंट हैं जितने वो उस ज़माने में थे. So I think it would be fair to say that it's a story which is as relevant today as it were back then.
Aditi, looking at your career, especially in Bollywood, if I have to say as a viewer, Padmavat was a marquee film in your career. उसमें आपने मेहरुनिसा का कैरेक्टर प्ले किया था. वो रोल शायद इतना लंबा नहीं था, बट अब मेहरुनिसा के बाद अब आप अनारकली प्ले कर रहे हैं. Obviously संजय लीला बंसाली, उनका अपना एक मैजिक है और यहाँ पे एक विदेशी मेरे ख्याल से डायरेक्टर है, तो उनके साथ काम करने का कुछ अनुभव है, बताएंगे? Because I think to the best of my knowledge, I don't think we had Richard Attenborough who made the Oscar-winning film Gandhi, but इस सब्जेक्ट पे किसी विदेशी डायरेक्टर का होना I think at least मेरी knowledge में तो नहीं है.
Is this mic working? Yeah. You know, in fact, one of the reasons I was really excited to do this show and to get into this content was the fact that हमारी team इतनी diverse थी, है actually. और जो मैंने पहले भी कहा, you know, ये बहुत epic characters हैं. ये history हमने पढ़ी है. History is constantly told and retold over the years. There is oral history. There are stories linked to history. But when you have people who look at this content as, literally, as Nimisha very rightly said, as a family drama, you know, of human emotions, of human mistakes, of human pride, of human envy, love, lust, betrayal, all these emotions, it makes it really exciting. And I think that Ron, William, Simon, this entire team that was actually very creatively involved in making the show happen as it did, I found it very inspiring to work with them. When I agree to do something, it's because I really trust the vision of the makers. And the only control we have as creative people is our intention. We intend to make something that reaches out to you all, that touches you all, and we can only do that through human emotion. And to me, I found them very, very inspiring in that way. And I was very happy to work with them.
I request the media people to please stick
I
to one
want to say
question.
one more thing. You know, it doesn't matter Indian, where the person is from. A heart is a heart, you know, and stories are stories. And I don't think stories have boundaries. And especially a story like this, I think a story like this really reaches out to every human heart out there who also has similar struggles and families who have similar struggles.
Hello. Hi, this is Avinash from Hindustan. First of all, congratulations. Trailer looks so promising. And my question is for Manish. Manish, Z5 recently completed 5 years. So what's the USP of Z5 that differentiates it with the other homegrown OTT platforms?
Yep. I proudly say that we exist for the Bharat, the real India. The languages, no one understands them better than us. We understand the nuances, the emotions of a person living in Bengal to Tamil Nadu to Telugu. So the content quality and the catalog we've created is like the best in class in the country. So that's our USP. And obviously the real, relatable, unique stories we bring out. So that works for us. But yeah. But you, yeah, go on. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Very interesting trailer here, and there is one person whom I noticed in the trailer. I want to ask, how did you manage to convince him to come on board? Dharmendra ji.
I think what Dharamji was most attracted to was playing Salim Chishti. Obviously, he himself is a great poet, and he's done extensive study on Salim Chishti. He plays the character of Salim Chishti.
Yeah, he tweeted about it. He put a photograph also a few days back.
Yes, and I think that's what really attracted him. Obviously, he was very well versed with the story itself, and it didn't take too much convincing because he, you know, at this juncture of his career and his life, he really wants to do things which he feels that he would believe in. And I think, you know, we just went, met him, and we explained to him what the character was, what the show was, and he was most excited about doing it.
Hi, this is Sohail from Ancient Bollywood. Trailer looks amazing. It's an epic. Like, you know, हम देख सकते हैं कि each and every frame में मेहनत बहुत हो रही है. My question is to Manish or Abhimanyu, anyone can say, इस फिल्म के डायरेक्टर रॉन एक्चुअली being a foreigner जिनको उर्दू नहीं आती, हिंदी नहीं आती, definitely he's an excellent director. But एक risk जैसा था कि जिनको language नहीं आती है, how to direct, and there may be lots of scenes where the cast को उनको समझाना पड़ रहा था. तो was it a sort of a एक आपने एक risk लिया था?
नहीं, आई थिंक मतलब जो कहानी है उसकी वो इमोशंस की कोई लैंग्वेज नहीं होती, और जिस तरीके से रॉन ने डायरेक्ट किया है, ही अंडरस्टूड द इमोशन, और उनके साथ अजय जिनने पूरे हिंदी डायलॉग्स लिखे थे, ही इज़ अ वेरी गुड डायरेक्टर हिमसेल्फ, ही इज़ डन लॉट ऑफ द सेकंड यूनिट्स, तो हर फ्रेम में वो रॉन के साथ बैठते थे. Obviously it was a task, but you can't make something different by not doing it differently. And I think they collaborated very well. और आप अजय से बात भी कर सकते हैं, वो आपको in depth knowledge देंगे कि ये किस तरीके से हमने किया, क्योंकि ये obviously 100 से ऊपर दिन शूटिंग के थे जहाँ हमें इस तरीके से काम करना था.
तो सर हमारे जो इंडियन डायरेक्टर है उन पर भरोसा नहीं था या क्या था एग्जैक्ट?
सब बिजी थे सर, मैं आपको बोल चुका हूँ.
Hi, Samir here from Movie Talkies. My question is to Aditi ma'am. Since you are playing this, Anarkali's iconic character, we have seen several, legendary actresses doing the same character. Like, what Madhubala did in Mughal-e-Azam and what Bina Rai did in Anarkali was just memorable. So, there will be comparisons, post the release of the film. So, how do you look at it, like with this series?
In my mind, I didn't look at it like that. I mean, obviously, we all always remember these two performances. They have changed the way we look at a certain kind of cinema and performance, and they will always be inspiring. But rather than be afraid of any kind of comparison, I would look at it more as an inspiration that they portrayed Anarkali so beautifully. And I took it as a blessing to be able to do this very, very beautiful character, to play this very beautiful character, but in a different way, because I had a different director. This is 2023, and we're making a very different kind of story. I mean, it's a similar subject, but a different story. So I look at it more as a blessing, and of course, if people want to compare, they will. And I'll have to deal with it, and I will deal with it with complete humility, because I know what Madhubala ji and Bina Rai ji's performances have been, and how incredibly beautiful they have been as people and as performers.
All right, that was the last question. I thank everyone from the media fraternity to be part of this big trailer launch of Taj, Divided by Blood. It's streaming on 3rd of March, Z5. And I request everyone on the stage to please stand up for the group picture.
We also have, hello, Raghav, Khurram, Rupali, Anushka, Harshil, Ayam, Aryaman. Ayam ji is not there?
अरे अजय भाई
नहीं मान लिया
अरे कर दिया हाँ
मैडम चलो
ओके
क्या कर रहे हैं ऊपर चढ़ू क्या मत ऊपर चढ़ू अरे 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 तुम आगे आओ हमारा भी कोई फोटो लो हाँ हाँ इधर 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 इस साइड देखिए इधर आएगा एक एक मिनट लेफ्ट लेफ्ट लेफ्ट
Thank you. कहाँ जा रही है मैडम? अच्छा ताज पे कटवाई बस हम ही और कोई है हम ही ले रहे हैं ले रहे थैंक यू रिवा थैंक यू
But Salil's Anarkali's love is very beautiful. I wish it was happy also. But I believe in love. We should all believe in love.
And how you see the emerge of British accents? I personally have loved you in relationship. I think no one could ever replicate that so nicely.
Writers are experimenting, people are greenlighting all kinds of incredible content, and I think our viewers who are really hungry for good stories are really consuming the content, which is why people are making such incredible stuff. And I think we're making some very interesting content across so many platforms, whether it's films or shows. It's a great time for
You already asked something.
whether it's writers or directors or actors. And I always as actors and creative people, ultimately it's about reaching viewers and audiences. Whether we do that from the theatre or
नीचे बैठ के ले लो समीर आपको बैठना है क्या बात cool ओके ओके आ जाओ समीर जल्दी ले फोटा जा आदिल भाई
Guys, somebody will have to tell